What do you learn in that business that you brought forward today?
I think one was it ridded me of my fear of call reluctance because I was calling medical practice managers around North Carolina to convince them to do business with me and my company.
What was interesting about that, the Great Recession, is it literally, when I think back, it felt like one day the lights were on and the next day the lights were off.
It was jarring because I'd done quite well financially with the development business, and we invested heavily in a lot of speculative mid-rise condominium projects around the Carolinas that, quite frankly, had we not had the recession, would have done great. But interestingly enough, at the same time that was happening, I got diagnosed with something that we know is called bipolar disorder.
You really might not know what the person next to you is struggling with to get to the success they're in. And that's what's hitting home for me right now.
And that's why I feel called to share my story today, because most of us are guilty of comparing our insides to other people's outsides.
Tell me more about that. What does that mean, Jim?
I think it is so easy to, we either observe someone or we hear a story of success, and some people think, man, I could never do that.